In each of us, there are two natures. If this primitive duality of man, good and evil, could be housed in separate identities, life would be relieved of all that is unbearable. It is the curse of mankind that these polar twins should be constantly struggling.
In the autumn of 1888, my friend, Henry Jekyll, embarked on a series of scientific experiments that he hoped might alter our notions of good and evil. How could I have known that they would also transform his soul, and mine as well?
He's beyond help, Henry.
Sir Danvers, he still has a soul, as pure and as good as yours, or mine. But he's trapped in a dark and terrible world. Madness is the cruelest of all prisons. There must be a way to help him.
Death will help him, Henry.
My theories convince me of a better solution.
Your theories are more dangerous than he is. Your colleagues say you are trespassing on hallowed ground when you experiment with the human mind.
My colleagues are cowards, afraid of what they do not understand. How can we call ourselves civilized if we are not willing to help him and every wretched soul like him?
I admire your tenacity, Henry, but I question your philosophy. You're a gifted man. Use your gifts wisely.
Lost in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was morning, now endless night. If I could reach you, I'd guide you and teach you to walk from the darkness back into the light. Deep in your silence, please try to hear me. I'll keep you near me till night passes by. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you. I promise you this till the day that I die. Good night, Father. I need to know the nature of the demons that possess man's soul. I need to know why man's content to let them make him less than whole. Why does he revel in murder and madness? What is it makes him be less than he should? Why is he doomed not to reach his potential? His soul is black when he turns his back upon good. I need to find a way to get inside the tortured mind of man. I need to try to separate the good and evil if I can. Why does a wise man take leave of his senses? Where is that fine line where sanity melts? When does intelligence give way to madness? The moment comes when a man becomes something else. I need to know why man plays this strange double game. His hand always close to the flame. It's a deal with the devil he cannot disclaim. But what's his name? I need to know. Dear God, guide me and show me how to succeed. Jekyll will follow wherever you lead. I need to see the truth other men cannot see, to be things that others can't be. Give me courage to go, and away I will go, and I will go. I need to know.
Society's mask, it's society's way, and the truth is that it's all a facade.
There's a face that we hide till the nighttime appears, and what's hiding inside behind all of our fears is our true self, locked inside the facade.
Every day, people in their own sweet way like to add a coat of paint and be what they hate.
That's how they're living.
Game is played, living out a masquerade, getting rich and getting laid while playing the same. But there's one thing I know, and I know it for sure. This disease that we thought has come to ready door, and I'm certain life is terribly hard when your life's a facade.
Hide, you cannot tell by looking at the surface what is lurking there beneath it. It's no longer petty, what you see is not what you get, 'cause man's a master of deceit.
So what is the sin? It's the secret. The lie he will tell you is true.
It's that each man you meet in the street isn't one man but two.
Nearly everyone you see like him and her and you, and he pretends to be a pillar of society, a model of propriety, sobriety and piety, who shudders at the thought of notoriety. The ladies and gents here before you, which none of them ever admits. They have Satan looks, but the sinners and crooks hypocrites. There are preachers who kill, there are killers who preach, there are teachers who lie, there are liars who teach. Take your pick, dear, 'cause it's all a facade.
You must think to be rich and have money to burn. Even though it's a bitch, spending more than you earn, that's a game here.
And the name is facade. One or two, by the kind of well-to-do. But I bet your precious few have paid for their booze.
I'm inclined to think
Half mankind thinks the other half is blind. Wouldn't be surprised to find
they're all in cahoots.
at the end of the day, they don't mean what they say. They don't say what they mean. They don't ever complain.
And the answer is it's all
Is it's all a facade? Man is not from the two. He is evil and good, and he wants to find life. We don't cross if we could.
a nightmare. We can never deceive.
Look behind the facade. What's behind the facade?
Look behind.
The Board of Governors of St. Jude's Hospital is now in session. Sir Danvers Carew, KBE, Chairman. The Right Honourable Sir Archibald Proops, QC. Lord Savage. General Lord Glossop, Lady Beaconsfield, His Grace, the Bishop of Basingstoke. The order of business will be conducted by the Secretary to the Board of Governors, Mr. Simon Stride.
Let's get on with it!
Proposition number 929, presented by Dr. Henry Jekyll. The Chairman will address the board.
My friends, as governors of St. Jude's Hospital, we're all well aware of the highly controversial nature of Dr. Jekyll's research. But a high regard for his work and reputation demand that he be given a proper hearing, and that we now happily accord him.
I won't happily accord that madman anything!
Bessie, Board of Governors.
Distinguished governors, I have glimpsed the future, seen miracles that stun the mind, and marvels only science can find to shape tomorrow for mankind. And I can show them to you, if you wish me to. Friends, you're aware there are two sides to each of us, good and evil, compassion and hate. If we could extract all the evil from each of us, think of a world that we could create. A world without anger or violence or strife, where man wouldn't kill anymore. A world of compassion where passion for life would banish the madness of war. I'm close to finding the key to duality, chemical formulae which could and would alter the patterns of man's personality, guiding him either to evil or good. Weigh the potential, the great possibilities. Colleagues, dear friends, understand. We have a chance to make history here in our hand. Each of us is the embodiment of two distinct and opposing forces, good and evil, each fighting for supremacy inside us. If we could separate these two forces, we could control and ultimately eliminate all evil from mankind. My experiments have convinced me the day is not far off when this separation will be possible. To achieve it, I must be allowed to try my formula on a living human being.
And what if you're right, Jekyll, and you do manage to separate good from evil? What happens to the evil?
There are doomed broken souls in 1,000 asylums, left there to rot for the lack of a plan. In the name of compassion and medical science, I can save many lives if you give me one man.
I tell you now, the church will never sanction it.
Such a thing as ethics, over which you ride roughshod. Your doctor, let us say, your Dr. Jekyll for a start. Though I judge from your behavior, you can't tell the two apart.
Dear Mr. Stride, I am simply a scientist. I have a code to which I remain true. I don't presume to the stature of moralist. I leave pretension like that, sir, to you.
Henry, I've always encouraged your enterprise, and I've been hopeful that you would succeed. But in the face of these powerful arguments, I see no choice but for you to concede.
I know my fate is yours to choose, but if they win, the world will lose, and I'm on the brink of great success. I beg you, governors, you must say yes.
Dr. Jekyll, enough of your antics, sir. This is a hospital, here to save lives.
Trying to save lives.
Think we would let you play happy with all our high principles for Richard's right. You expect us to compromise all that we stand for, indulging your dangerous games. How many rules should we break for you to be a saint?
Can't you see I am not playing games? Just give me the opportunity.
There's nothing too bizarre.
Open up your eyes and see.
further justification for my experiments. Gentlemen, you have just provided it. Just look at what has happened here. Mix anger with a touch of fear. The danger's all too crystal clear. Just look at you. Our darker side keeps breaking through. Observing now, in me and you, the evil that all men can do must be controlled. I beg of you, I'll show you all it can be done. Here is a chance to take charge of our fate. Deep down you must know that tomorrow's too late. One rule of life we cannot rearrange. The only thing constant is change. The only thing constant is change.
Distinguished colleagues, your verdict, please. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, nay.
Positively, absolutely.
Abstain.
Then by 5 votes to none, with 1 abstention, proposition number 929 is hereby rejected. Thank you for your time, Dr. Jekyll.
Who wants to take me to lunch?
Oh, Bessie, I've heard enough demented babbling for one day, Herbert, without listening to you.